because I can actually run away a bit. All right. So first things first, this block's going up. I've got to go around and I pretty much just got to go for a lap and put more boxes up, and then I'll go down and do one side of these walls again. I might do the rear of the base. So I've done the front, and then I wouldn't mind being able to dig out some of the wall that's cobblestone and put down the drawbridge. The only problem with that is I may have to take out the blocks in front of it, but it should be fine. It just means that if zombies get in, they might have... Whoops. I don't want you to be too tall. I'm not going that high, I don't think. Ah, damn it. Aside from that, if you can't connect into it, which you may have to like refresh to be able to do, I don't know. The other way to look at what there is you can also Google up like the, like the Twitch integration for 7 Days to Die, lists of like buffs, debuffs, stuff like that. The other thing too is it is only set to, I've got progression on at the moment, which is what the Channel Point community goal is about. And it's preventing people like Triantha from spawning in like really dangerous things in the game for me at the moment. But if the goal gets met, I will remove the progression, and then everybody can spawn whatever they want. If you can, have the level, make pocket mods for the normal clothes too. I didn't know that you could put it on normal stuff. I actually didn't know that. Because I thought you could only put shit into armor. Hold on. I've never looked at it. I do... Ah. Fuck yeah, you can. What are you... Oh, fucking demos. Yeah, I can see where that's going. That would get me out of my fucking base, wouldn't it? When there's no walls for the base to be there. You know, that's actually another thing too, is you can like remove doors and like disable workstations and all sorts of stuff without progressive on. Like I said, like if you guys reach the community goal, I will remove it, and it's going to be hell on earth for at least like a couple of weeks until the next, like till the release happens. But fucking hell, I'm sure you'll have so much fun, especially by now. Most people should have so many points accumulated. Also, the new demolitions for the release, oh fuck, I didn't mean to put that there, look really good. Like, they're doing so good with a lot of like the updates and stuff. I'm constantly watching whatever they're updating 7 days. I'm all over that shit. So yeah, I'm pretty enthusiastic to see some stuff. The demos would be cool if they, I don't know, yes and no to them just being more likely to explode, getting close to you and stuff like that, like a range of activity or something like that. Like, I wouldn't want it because yes, it would damage the base, but on the other hand, it wouldn't be too bad. I'm sure you have seen my chat. As it blew me on 1 day of progression off. I don't know if I saw it with the progression off, but I have seen your chat go fucking mental at points in times. Like, I've seen it where like they just kept spawning bears and shit on you. I saw that. That was nuts. I'm like sitting there, like, it was one of those things where, you know, that expression, like the solid just straight line expression face kind of thing. I had that, and I'm like, that's something to look forward to. Like, not kind of thing. Because, like, yeah, I don't know, for anybody that is new and perhaps doesn't particularly know me that much yet, is like, I like to play a lot of games very vanilla with like no mods, and like I like games how they are. And 7 days is no excuse. I like how 7 days is, right? And I've kind of only got the integration for sort of the fun of you guys messing with my game while I'm trying to like build and stuff. Because otherwise I'll be in here doing this for months. And I'm just like looking at it like, oh god, that's going to be so bad. And there's a few people I know will just go nuts with it. Like the high level stuff, like we never got to any of the high level stuff because I think this is only my second time playing with integration. First time was on my 1 year stream anniversary, which which was in November, and we got to a point where the progression did come off, and I just remember, like, every 5 minutes I died. Every 5 minutes I was dead. Oh, sweet. But I kind of imagine the same thing's going to happen. Like, once the progression comes off, I'm just going to be dead all the time. I don't think this counts as melee for some reason. I don't know why this doesn't count. Maybe because it's the axe? Like, if I was to do... No? No? Weird. My friend, don't know, €100, and I finished my tier 1 underground job. 3 bears spawned and trapped me inside and killed me. Jesus. Holy hell. Yeah, no, I've seen some of the crazy going on with, like, when you get, like, a lot of points or, what do you call it, subs or raids and shit happen. And, like, the stuff that spawns into your game is just nuts. Like, I don't get it too badly when, I think when people do subs, I get, like, snakes and... occasionally, like, normal zombies. I get, like, whenever people raid and stuff, I get things like celebrate and stuff activate. What happens with subs? No, would cheers do something else? I can't fucking remember. I know that different amounts, like, you know how when you do, like, individual... Was that have a coffee? Alright. Yeah, Grim will be happy about that. Like, different subgroups do different things. Like, I know Trantha's worked out that I think 2 community subs do snakes, and he does that excessively. Then there's something else that does coyotes, and I've had a murder of chicken so far, which I think is 10 subs. Welcome in, Kuzai. I probably said that wrong. Is it Kuzai? Fucking hell. I'm terrible with the names. Welcome in. Yeah. I'm just trying to remember what happens with, like, the integration with, like, all the different tiers of stuff. It'd be kind of crazy. I'm also just trying to take out this wall of spikes so that then I can cement the wall behind it. Like, you can cement through it, but it can get really difficult sometimes getting the right angle to cement it. So it's easier just to remove a wall of spikes. And I'm doing it 1 panel at a time because, for fuck's sake, if I leave this place with 1 wall unguarded, we're going to just have zombies inside like we did the other day. Grantha worked out that you can enrage all the zombies in the closest vicinity. And, yeah, it goes nuts. Also, I'm trying to think, like, the other thing, too, is I know that you get special points. So I worked this out by watching yours, by the way, Scarlett, was that you get, like, special points for, like, when you kill somebody, like the streamer and stuff, and you also get special points for, like, other things like raids and other stuff as well, which, I don't know, I hadn't kind of, like, worked out all the stuff because, like, as much as I hadn't used the integration much myself either, I hadn't got to see too many people with it. And so far, Scarlet and Jammy are pretty much the only 2 that I know that have it, that I sort of, like, are around and sort of catch. I still can't remember the other person's name. Hold on. I feel really bad that I can't fucking remember their channel name. Hold up. Let me find it. It was Hell's Janitor TV. That's the other one. That's the other fucking one. They, I couldn't fucking remember for some reason. I remember the logo, like, their profile image, right? But I couldn't remember the name. But yeah, Hell's is funny as shit, too. His community's got great fucking timing for, like, trolling him, too. It's fantastic. Oh, hold on. What if a friend killed me for 60k special points? I mean, yeah, I can see that. I can see that being kind of worth it. Like, you know, you respawn, so it's okay. Rantha would do that. I'm concerned deeply by how many points he has. He had 75,000. I taunted him over my birthday, and Mirthless taunted him over my birthday too, and he went down to 65k. And I think he was at like 50 or 40 or something a week or so ago. But I'm still concerned because that's regular points, not special points. And I know that when he spawns in... I still can't quite use the heavy armor yet. I wish I had the points to do heavy armor. I really needed that for this playthrough, but that's not what happened, unfortunately. But yeah. I don't know what I was saying. I've been doing this all night. I've been so out of it tonight. I only woke up at like 10 past 9 p.m. So yeah, I've only been awake for like... I've been awake for 2 hours. That's how long I've been awake today. You've got like 5,000 points. You got 2,000 special points though. Cutman's got like 8,000? Yeah, that's still a lot. I appreciate it. You get a lot of like the helper benefit too, don't you? Also, yeah, that's another thing as well. You can also exchange channel points for it. Yeah, I don't mind that they do that. I didn't know how they did it initially because I was like... When I did it for my birthday, it didn't come up for that. Where is... Oh, they're ahead of me. It's alright, I'll work my way up to it. The only problem is every time I leave my base, I keep getting votes. So I go to like leave to do something, like I go to scrap or harvest or mine because I'm like, oh man, I'm out of resources. I better go out and get stuff. And then I end up dying and coming straight back home. And I'm like, well, so much for that. What's that? Channel point event. Oh yeah. I'm just seeing like some stuff like pop up. Because I'm in the base at the moment, there's nothing that can really spawn on me that's bad. Which is kind of nice. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's another thing you can get too, is you can take away the safe zone when progressive is off, which means I can't hide in like traders in my home base to get away from spawns and stuff. You've been awake for 2 hours, but you've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I think people sleepwalk and talk. They've never seen anybody sleep game. Yeah, it's like 2 hours and 26 minutes that I've been live, and it's yeah, that's an extra 10 minutes there. Hold on. My brain figured this out. I literally woke up at 9:20. It might be 3 hours. Hold on. I need a calculator for this. Oh, something's hitting a wall somewhere. Fuck it. I don't have time to calculate shit. It's probably been longer. I pretty much... Oh, finally, medicine. I woke up today at 9:10, and I go live at, usually speaking, 9:35, but I took a bit longer to get started tonight. I don't want to go down that way. What the hell is happening around here? Yeah, I took a bit longer to go live because I was like really out of it, sleepy. Oh, hello. That was a screamer. Is there more? Yeah, there is. Oh, fuck. I haven't got it loaded. Yep. I'm hearing them from different angles. I don't need you coming in at the moment, hun. Fuck. I feel like there's one going through the boxes behind me. I'm gonna get spooked at some point. I thought I could hear something. I've got like 2 of everything on the roof burning through at the moment except for food. You're not dead. Come on. Okay. Where is... Not in here. There you are. Hi, mate. Because I'm making... Oh, they're around the back. Alright, got it. Let me just go kill these bastards. Yeah, no. You shouldn't be here. I don't know. I can't maths right now. I don't have the brain power for it. But yeah, essentially just know, like, I woke up at like 9:10 and I'm supposed to start stream at 9:30, but I didn't start at 9:30. Took me a little bit longer, and I should eat while I'm standing here. And instead, I kind of start talking stream generally at 10 or about 10 anyway. So it's usually what I go for. So I might have been awake for like 2.5 hours, but I don't know. I just can't at the moment. I would love to be able to figure this shit out, but one thing I have learnt is whenever I'm streaming, I do not seem to have the capacity to do any kind of like math. And then as soon as I'm not live, it's like it's immediate, like as if like I'm using up too much mental resources or something. I'm pretty much just going to go 3 high across this wall, then put down my spikes and stuff. It's really weird seeing it like completely cleared out, honestly. But yeah, there's going to be no walking room back here. I should be able to do most of the spikes. What I should do is I should put a layer of spikes straight across and then do the rest of the extra spikes up from the wall here. I'm back from ads. Yeah. Unfortunately, like I do have kind of like a block of ads that comes up once an hour, but it's once an hour. It's more so to kind of give you enough time to be able to like go get a drink or go do a task or whatever you've got to do for a couple of minutes. I kind of discourage people from like being here all stream, every stream for every minute of stream, so that like you guys, I don't know, are forced to kind of live your life for like 2-3 minutes every hour. Because God forbid you have to live your own fucking life for 3 minutes. Like, I don't know. But no, it's supposed to be like kind of like a wellness thing. I know that it's frustrating because like, you know, the chance that you've actually just asked me a question right before an ad happens and then you've got to wait ages. But, you know, if you're ever on an ad and you miss whatever my answer is, I've got no problem repeating it. You know, you just got to let me know if you missed something. But I was mostly just like, I don't know, rambling on, trying to figure out how long I've been awake for. That's all I was really up to. Plus, yeah, pretty much after I finish this wall, I'll have a look at my resources and see what I've got to do. I will hydrate. Thank you, Cutman. Ugh. Gotta go. See you later. No worries, Cutman. I appreciate all the supplies and help. And yeah, oh man, my brain just keeps stop working at the moment. I hope you have good rest of your day, night. I keep forgetting like what time you're on, and you keep telling me, and then I keep forgetting, and I just feel bad about it. But yeah, if you gotta go, go. I love how this looks once I actually start getting some of my wall up and running. I want to be able to take this crap down, by the way. The only reason why we've got it around the place is just so that I could have the security of building in here. Because what I used to do in the past is I never had that, but my old water tower base used to back onto empty open desert. So I didn't really have to worry about constant number of like city zombies like walking in here and doing stuff. Other end of the country from you. Wait, you in Perth? You're in Perth? Then yeah, rest of the evening. Because, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I keep fucking forgetting that. I am so good with, like, so much information, somehow. And yet, something like that, it just never seems to retain. I think the thing is my brain knows that I keep failing to retain it. And it's just like, I don't know with this one. So I'll just be like, I just have no answer. But yeah, this is nice looking at it from this degree. I don't think 300 is going to be enough, but we'll see. Because it needs to basically go all the way out to here. Up to, like, that. Normal. Yeah, no, I'll catch you next time, Cartman. Now, for anybody that kind of, like, I don't know, listens to me, like, having conversations and stuff all the time, I actually seem to remember quite a lot about, like, all sorts of people and stuff. Like, I get this from a waiver every so often. It's always really funny for me. Is, like, a waiver will have a conversation. I'll be like, I know you've expressed interest about this in the past. And they'll just be, like, confused that I remember. And I'll be like, no, I remember. And same with, like, a lot of people. Like, the other day, I remembered the name of, like, Mirthless's cat's original name that it had before he owned the cat and stuff like that. Like, just really obscure, strange information. I seem to retain. Like, I'm one of those people where, you know, like the random facts that you get from places. I'm one of the people that remember that shit for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why. No, I don't want that to stack here yet, because that's going to be hard for me to get in behind it. I might actually just go along the wall and do this.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, yeah. They got top helper. I think that's every half an hour. But yeah, this should take me, like, it's afternoon again. So it should take me most of afternoon, sort of evening kind of thing to get all my spikes up out here. And then I'll have two sides of my building that will actually be protected. Could you imagine this? I actually have two parts of my base that's actually like safe. I need to get the spikes under over there though. So I don't want to go too heavy because I think that's, yeah, I'll be able to crush that behind it. But yeah, we'll go back along. I'll put it up to 3 high. And the rest of this shit, I should be able to mostly do from up on the wall. I don't want it to be 3 high at the top out. Basically what I'm saying is I want it to be like 3 high up there, like that, and then come out by 2 and then come out by 3. So it's kind of like a staircase of spikes, because what happens is the zombies will actually... I can hear a zombie on the wall over there. They will actually come in, like, try to walk up spikes, or at least they used to. Sounds like one of them's getting through the walls. I don't really mind if they do, as long as they get stuck on spikes, because if it comes straight in the end there, I'll have a problem. But yeah. Also, no worries about the lurk. I know that this takes fucking ages to get this all up, but I want you to be about there. Okay. So, I mean, I'll get this done along the bottom here as well, and then I'll go up on the wall, I think. I kind of have to back myself up to one side of the building, because there's, like, the ground here and stuff. I'll have to do this from there, because it can only reach so far from the wall. Mate, you either work your way in through the fucking wall, or you don't, alright? I'm not coming to you, I'm busy. I normally have time for these zombies, but just not right now. Mate, are you even trying? Because there's a hole here. Mate, are you trying? Hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, that's not gonna kill you. Get out of the hole. I need to put boxes back there. Actually, do I even have... Yes, I do. I thought I brought down boxes. I also brought down cobblestone with the view that I wanted to be able to... Get out there. I wanted to be able to fix up some of the walls that were actually hit by zombies recently. Because we got, like, a pretty big hit when trying to use, like, Enrage everywhere. So, let's see... Apart from that's a bit of a weak spot. This is one of the sides I'm going to have to do, because the other side of the building doesn't get hit too hard. But yeah, I'm going to need to walk backwards and put spikes down and hopefully not walk onto any. I have some coffee to warm me up. And I'll get rid of that for the moment. These don't sell for much. I mean, they do sell, but the trader doesn't really buy them much anymore. So, to prevent this from going too high, I'm just going to do this. And stay as close to the motherfucking wall as I can. There's going to be one spot I need to mine out up here, and when I get to it, I'll do it. But it's going to be like 1,000 or so, probably, tile of concrete. Also, I used to try to get rid of all the debris and stuff on the ground, but some of it is actually part of... There we go. Here it is. Some of it is actually part of, like, the ground itself, like that blood spot over there. I used to try to clean shit up in the game. Like, I'm like, man, I don't want to have, like, this blood and guts mess on, like, the floor of my wherever. Or, like, my car park or something. So I try to, like, clean it up, and you can't always do that. Because some of it is actually, like, a panel there. Let me jump up here. Get that. I know that some of the blocks around here are pretty damaged. I've done my concrete wall, which means I've got enough concrete to probably do one other wall. See, this side doesn't really get much zombies. We do get attacked. You can see that with the spikes being disrupted, they're attacked. But we get a lot of zombies from that side of the base. So, yeah, I just kind of want to get this place as fucking secure as I can. I actually can't believe that I'm actually getting these spikes up. Like, I still have to concrete a lot of the wall. That's going to be fun with all these spikes. Sorry. I'm going to have to, what I used to do is I would put a row of boxes along the top of the spikes and I would concrete from there. That's how I would do it. Because it's the only way you can safely do it, otherwise you just fucking walk on spikes. But then at some point I have to go through and then remove all the boxes and stuff. But oh, and there's a big dude coming in. Yeah, I also like how they fixed up his, like, some of his animation and stuff. I didn't realize that he's actually, like, I have no idea what all the zombies are called. I know Mirthless knows a lot of the names of the zombies and stuff, and I just never use them. Because I don't know what they are. This guy is apparently a bloated zombie, mate. But yeah, they did some work on him, and I kind of think that what they did is pretty good. Mate, there you go. All right, so that one's broken. I could have just repaired it, but I'll go up with this one. Be easier to get in. Pop that up. Pop that up. There will be zombies lurking around. Like, I didn't build this up to the edge of my walls. By the way, I didn't need the most maximum sized land claim for this. I wasn't sure. So when I had the choice of, like, you know, putting in a land claim and stuff, I kind of went with the biggest size. Oh, here I am fucking yawning. All right, go with this side. I might as well. I wasn't going to do 2 walls in one hit, but I think I've got enough. Oh, fucking hell. I think I've got enough resources to do it. I'll get this going. I may think I can put stuff on this. I think this is just painted. I think. Let's get that out of there. It would be really cool if I could. Where did my hammer go? I didn't scrap it, did I? Rope, cross parts. I had a hammer, didn't I? Fuck's sake, I probably scrapped it. Probably what this is. Yeah, right. I'm gonna have to go and get bits and pieces for it. Either that or I just cannot see it anywhere in my inventory, but this is probably more likely. I've probably scrapped the bastard thing. This can take me up like that. At the moment, my wall is so fucking high. It's actually easier. At this point in time, it's actually easier for me to just run a lap and jump in from the side wall. This is also what I used to do. So when it got up to, what was it, 8 high, we had like the guardrail and kind of like a catwalk thing, so we could kind of shoot from it without falling off. And all it is like just putting like a fencing along there, except they've got spiky ones now, so I'll probably use those. I had a salad. At least you grab some food though. Grab me that. Yeah, I have lost my hammer. Fucking hell. Where is a spare? I have a spare one here somewhere, right? Nope. It's a healthy bird. There we go. There's my spare. It's probably not filling though, isn't it? That's probably where the problem is. Just like tasty. What kind of a fucking salad did you have if it wasn't tasty? I'm sorry, I'm one of these people that have like really what do you call it, creative fucking salads and stuff. Like, you know how, like, if you could have like one food that could feed you for like the rest of your life, like I could do fine with salad, because you can do a lot with salad. I do a lot with salad. But I hear so many people just fucking hate it. Any kind of salad. And I'm like, as somebody that can get fucking creative, because like, you guys gotta remember, there was a point in time where I really couldn't cook. Like, I still have troubles with cooking and shit now, but there was a point in time where pretty much the only thing I could make was salad, because it didn't require cooking. Just had to be able to cut shit up. Egg, cucumber, tomato, and a green ball. You mean like lettuce? Because, yeah, I could see cabbage. Cabbage is interesting. Okay, all right, now This takes me back to when I was playing Sunken Land, and I was absolutely ripping on the cabbage salad. Lettuce, yeah. It's probably lettuce. Like some people do make salad with cabbage, but cabbage is usually something more likely used for cooking than raw. People do still eat it raw, but it's less common. But yeah, no, I was ripping hard on. There was this cabbage salad